A common mistake I see people make when they're running ads to their school community is just launching too many ads at once. And I think the reason for that is because people talk a lot about creative diversity. And this is from Meta themselves. They say creative diversification refers to the practice of creating a wide range of ad creatives. Right. So you need a more nuanced and varied creative approach to effectively engage with customers. And I think people read that or hear about it and think that just means making more ads. Like they need a large volume of ads. But really, what creative diversity means is making ads that are different. So it doesn't need to necessarily be more ads. You can have far fewer ads, but just make sure they are different from each other. Right. So I'll give you an example. So let's say you want to launch an ads that are related to some testimonials that you got. You collected a bunch of testimonials and now you want to create ads for them. So this would be an example if you took the creative volume approach, right? So you take a screenshot of the testimonial, you put it in front of an image, and then you have a different testimonial, right? Slightly different background, and you launch that ad as well. And then you have another one and another one. And these are all very similar. They might be different testimonials from different people saying different things, and you think, okay, yeah, I need a lot of creative volume. Meta says diversity, I need to put out more ads, but this is wrong. You just end up with a bunch of ads that are not meaningfully different, and Meta can't find unique audience segments for it because they are pretty much all the same as far as the Andromeda algorithm is concerned. So for that same concept of like testimonial, version of creative or an example of creative diversity would be if you took like an over the shoulder shot of one of your past customers talking about their experience that they had with you, right? This is one you could use this as a reel, for example. Another one could be a video where you're actually talking to the customer and they're telling you about their journey and dealing with you. And instead of using like your real faces, you use like Hicksfield or something to make it like a 3D character, right? This is a different style. It's meaningfully different from this style. The format is different. The message may or may not be the same, but there's significant differences here. And same with this one, right? You could take a basic screenshot, throw it into ChatGPT, use the image generator, and say you want to make it like a child drew it with a crayon, right? That is a different visual style. And these are all meaningfully different, but have, the same messaging. They're related to a testimonial that either one person gave you or multiple people gave you. But you see here you have a diverse set of creatives, but you don't have more creatives. You're not making 10 ads that are slightly different. You can go with 3 ads that are very different from each other visually or in some way and launch those, right? So think different themes, different messages, different formats, visual styles, and distinct creatives give the system better inputs for personalization and can even help discover audiences that advertisers would not expect, right? So putting the same message or similar messages out using different visual styles and formats could allow the algorithm to personalize the experience better because some people may like this format better, the real and using real people. Some people are attracted to the AI characters. This one might just stop the scroll more, right? So again, it's about making ads that are different from each other and not about making more ads.